Oh, thank you for having me aboard. This is truly luxurious. It's such a pleasure to have you on board. I'm going to open some caviar. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not going to make it. I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm Stephen Johnson. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay. So, what happened? We were flying, then boom, crashing, fire. He's gone. He was so vague! Looks like I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Howdy, I'm Christine Negroni, author of The Crash Detectives. The Crash Detectives looks at the human, mechanical, and natural sides of plane crashes. History is infamous for repeating itself, so we closely investigated plane crashes in the recent years and noticed patterns spanning over a century. Look at the Malaysia Flight 370 disappearance. On the outside it looks unique, but once you start to scratch the surface, you notice similarities to the Hawaii Clipper disappearance in 1938. In the book, I take you through the process of investigating and determining the causes of plane crashes. We analyze plane crashes in a similar fashion that detectives analyze crime scenes. We look at the people involved, the plane's history, and try to find a link. Look at Air Canada Flight 143. The ground crew estimated the amount of fuel in pounds like they would do in any other Air Canada plane. But since it was a Boeing 767, the computers used kilograms, almost double of a pound. So when the crew entered 22,000 into the computer, it said they had more than enough to fly, without realizing that it was reading it as kilograms, not pounds. So that means the plane took off with half the amount needed to land in its destination. Fortunately, the pilots made an emergency landing in an abandoned airfield and saved the day. But that just goes to show how many things can go wrong in air travel, whether it's human error or mechanical failure. And you might still be thinking, how do I know this book is right for me? Well, it was given 5 wings by Jonah's Totally Real newspaper. And if that isn't enough, check this out. Oh my gosh! Sully Stollenberger liked this book!
Who's that?
The guy that landed the plane in the Hudson River and saved all those people's lives. He's such a hero that they even made a movie about him starring Tom Hanks. So if you're looking for a good read, look no further. The Crash Detectives in a bookstore near you.